right. Let's play some games for bed tonight. Got our opponent from France. We're trying to go up to the 2200s. We're getting close, but it's not easy to cross the finish line. This opening seems to have served me rather well as black. I think I've understood the general principles really well, and this has earned me a lot of wins. The key point is to keep these guys all in a line, not try to push this one ahead, but allow the capture in here. I have to think this is also going to come. Let's already attack here, because we haven't yet committed to castling, and we don't need to commit to castling. Should we take this and give him that and avoid castling? It feels like he's violating the Nash equilibrium a tad here, isn't he? Isn't he? Because I played a move like this and he didn't respond to it. He instead played some extra spice, and extra spice ought to backfire. And by getting extra material with tempo and threatening now here. So a lot working out for us in this game at the moment. Bishop to come here at some point, maybe. Key idea, like if you're not going to castle, then it's generally a very good idea to advance the pawn. Or if you end up in a situation where you advance the pawn, then maybe you don't need to castle, but king just one square to the side is often fairly well protected. It's a different kind of defensive setup. Right now, our opponent here is going to have to come up with something special, and that is a special kind of move. But is that also a violation of the Nash equilibrium? That's a question that will haunt us for days. I think we should just ignore this, right? Just ignore it and do our thing. I would like to move the queen up, but I don't want to lose the rook. I don't want to lose the pawn either. So, is this too weakening a move? Can the rook do something here? Maybe I just simply get duck out of the line here and hold on to this and avoid this at the same time. And I think this is pretty decent position. It's not an easy one to convert. We should capture the central pawn, right? And what next? Bishop here or there? Maybe here feels better. Feels better because it's supporting this. On this side, the bishop is hitting some interesting objects, but it's against the general idea of the game at the moment for black. I'm going to toss in a check just to see if he's going to play that, because now his knight is a loose piece, so that could potentially present an opportunity at some point. Yeah, this is just a tempo move here. You should never typically make tempo moves, but sometimes what else can you do? I'm just gonna find a way to, maybe I gotta slide the rook out. This queen is very menacing in the square here, always threatening a potential surprise mating attack. The knights come into play now, and well, it's a naughty knight. It's definitely a naughty knight with all kinds of hidden tricks and straps up its sleeve, but hopefully we have enough time now to get the rook here to a good square. Been playing it very slowly, haven't I? Yeah, let's advance this all the way, all the fucking way, and try to put real threat up his ass. Get our king into an extra safe position. Okay, the knight's gonna come in. We have to watch out for this nasty knight, but we've got tricks here. We've got lots of tricks right now. And that's just a bit too much pressure, maybe. Yeah. All right, good game. Let's have a quick review. Mm, stellar opening play and whatever for the rest of the game, I guess. Let's have a quick look. I said this opening has served me well, and I guess it was yet another example of that. But interesting, here going back is incorrect. Let me just double check that. How does this work? I'm not sure I buy it, man. Maybe. Maybe the bishops have more room and that's what works well for it. So yeah, this was a violation of the Nash equilibrium right here. Right here, he really went for the juggler on us, and we allowed the capture because we knew the Nash equilibrium was on our side. And that's the key part here. Okay, this was suboptimal. Maybe I should have already blocked this. Interesting. Very interesting move. What's the follow-up? Very interesting. Right. But instead, of course, we went with more basic style. And this was, he was trying to be tricky, trying to be a bit tricky with us. I think we found some good moves with the queen and the bishops here. I like all of this. I think rook should have come out earlier. Bishop move was maybe suboptimal. I like that I wasn't too anxious to take that knight right away. I think that was a key point. And I think this move here, even though it's only average, it really put a lot of pressure on the opponent because now this has become a target square. A lot of target squares out here, so it's just very, very difficult position. And yeah, it was too much. Like, what do you do next? It's not so easy to figure out what to do next. Just start to crumble slowly. All right, thanks. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.